Well, I don't. Am I back online? Am I back? I don't know what's going on. Apparently, they didn't want to show you that I was building a war map. They were like, no, 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 no. It's weird. Sometimes when I start looking up stuff like this, all of a sudden, I'm I get cut off. Anyway, but so let's play a little bit of this. I'm waiting for it to build me a better map and do all this kind of good stuff. We're just, you know what I mean? We're having fun. We're hanging out while we're building an app to track the war. Well, what I'm hoping is that, let me turn this down a little bit. But what I'm really hoping is that I can like build a map that actually sort of kind of translates a lot of different headlines and stuff like that. Hey man, I'm just saying. I've been on this AI stuff for a couple minutes, but now I'm really starting to figure out how to use it, and it actually is very helpful if you're trying to decipher sort of kind of like world news and different things like that. And yeah, so I'm gonna start uploading. What I would like it to do at the end of building this is I would like it to scrub for different headlines from different countries. So give me the headlines from, you know, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Bahrain, Israel, United States, Europe, China, and then basically just decipher those into different categories as far as like the way that they cover the war, and then be able to sort of kind of decipher what the congruencies are in between those things so that we can actually figure out the truth. And then from there, then we can sort of kind of start actually piecing together what's actually happening, how many casualties there are, how many, you know, just how many units are over there, all the different things. Like, I think if you cross-reference things, you can sort of kind of come up with a better understanding of what's going on. You know what I mean? So we're building it a step at a time. Oh, so it did. It came up with a better, what's it called? Look at that. So there you go. So this is much better. It's not exactly right. I need to make this zoomable. Because I can't actually view. Yeah, like I'd have to zoom in like this, but I can't drag around on the map, so that's a problem. You know what I mean? Because I can't see what's actually happening. But hey, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm telling you, man, we're out here. We're figuring this out. You know what I mean? And by the way, make sure to check out my SoundCloud, by the way. We've got a bunch of stuff coming out on there. And like I said, I'm going to add some more stuff here soon. So. Oh, man. I think we're getting there, boys. Oh no. I hate you. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Once I get done with this, I'll show it to you. One of my buddies from back east did like a hardcore remix of this, and I actually think it's really good. But see, we already got it to where, look at this, Now we've got it to at least where it's scrollable. So now we can look around at it. You know what I mean? We can actually look at the map, figure out where stuff is. You know what I mean? Look at that. See, oh, what's that? That's mines detected, vessels fired upon, 20% global oil supply disrupted. See, look at this, guys. Active defender, commanding retaliate across 10 nations, 1,300 civilians killed as far as their reports are concerned. Oh, this is Doha, Bahrain. Riyadh is getting hit. I mean, this is, come on, guys. And so this is stuff coming out of there, right? Man, that's crazy right now. That's crazy. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh man, that sucks. This is bullshit. Okay, let me see what this comes up with. Oh, so this actually gives me individual. Oh, look at this crude price though. Just go. It's $125 a barrel. About. I mean, it's going down at the moment, but it's still $120 a barrel. That's COVID era prices. That's COVID era prices. That's what that is. That's crazy. All right, I lost this one. All right, well, how can we, let's I ain't even gonna mess with that right now. But okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff in here, which is cool. But okay, so can we maybe add to it? Let's see here. See what we can do with this that's a little bit better. Let's see what else we can do to maybe make this a little bit. We're building a war map if anybody is interested. We're trying to vibe code a war map, sort of kind of get all the different news articles coming from all the different places. We're also trying to add in all of the different little strikes and things like that from each of the different areas. We're trying to add in all the different things. We're trying to add in a live tab so that it adds in, yeah, there we go. So it's just adding in like a live stuff to what's going on. I'm trying to figure out what else I need to add to this to make it a little bit more robust and give it a little bit of a better, you know, yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Once it gets done with this, I'm gonna add a tab of like corroborated instances of stuff, so that it's stuff that we know is true. You know what I mean? Which I like the way that it's doing it right now, but I would like again. I don't know if that's how you spell that. Let me go peep real quick while it's figuring this out. All right.
Material shit. She likes to trick 'em, cause ain't nothing like a sleeping victim. East New York style, stick 'em. Ha ha ha, stick 'em. Top rated game, but if this game I played it, underestimated. Swore the king was checkmated. She claims she loves my mind, cause I'm so intelligent, but fuck my mental. She was scheming on my mint, evil intention. Too deep, plenish the fun. She tried to jukes me with the pussy, said fuck the mask and gun. I was a fool to fall in lust with this evil genius. She had me by the nuts. She ain't got shit, but man, she loves it flush. Whip and I whip and sucking up our can of rust. Back in the days, I wore it straight before this caper, but I realized it wasn't me, it was the paper.
Let me kick it about the digits that I've collected. Long distance and disconnected is getting hectic. Before my record, they didn't show it, but now they throw it, hoping that they'll get drunk off more wet or freestyle. But that's not my particular style and taste. My name ain't puffin', I ain't got loot to waste. I ain't got time to waste. Bad bitches is all up in my face, crazy ignorant. Sweating links, mix and shit, cosmetic. But deep down, derelict, fake players never get out the projects. It's pathetic. The way she bends for dividends, I tried to jewel her, but she tried to get a drink at the end of our conversation. I did not have the patience.
Man, this is actually coming out really well. I mean,
She said you know your occupation, so I broke the fuck out. In 1996, that's what it's all about, but I won't go that route. Back in the days, they said it was the papers, but today I realize that it's the papers.
Now a whore's a whore, find a queen and she'll be my earth. Respect, love, and protector. For all that it's worth, I admit I have flaws. I flips it first, but deep down I wishes to give him the universe. A lot of the ones that I thought was right wasn't. I built what I fool. He said don't sweat it cause they come a dime a dozen. Like my ex stunt, wanted a diamond. Bitches love power while queens love refinement. No stress environment, old age and retirement. Never have to wonder where my money went. Where my honey went is her back getting twisted by the next fella. Always say need the word, I tell her. When I'm wrong, she lets me know I need correction. When I'm right, she's my reflection. Still we use protection. Through thick and thin, thin and thick. She's my diamond in the rough, not a whore or a trick. Great expectations of me and she build a nation. Everything we do in skyscraping. Back in the days, the devil used to rape her. Nowadays, he got her chasing the paper.
sorry guys, we're building an app right now and we're trying to figure out what all needs to get done. I wanted to, like I said, increase the font of a couple things, do a couple things, but it's taking a second for it to do everything, so it looks crazy right now. You guys should, by the way, if you are into sort of kind of doing your own research and stuff like that, like honestly, Claude is actually really good because you can ask it to do stuff like this, where you can ask it to actually just come up with sources for stuff and like find all the sources, give me all the relatable information or relevant information. You can have it go through and scrub for different individual things, all that kind of good stuff. Like it's actually really useful if you know, if you're into this kind of stuff. Yeah, look at that. So there we go. So now I'm able to actually sort of kind of, well, we might want to do it another 10%. Let's do another. Actually, this is actually a really cool little war monitor. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm looking at, but here, let me go ahead and let me go switch over so you can see it a little bit better. But like, I literally, so using Claude, I've literally made my own little war monitor for what's going on in the Middle East, and it's got live updates for all the different things that I want. You know what I mean? It's got, oh well, so it'll retry it the next, so it's literally just didn't catch anything for this one. But so like, Iran launched its most intense operation since beginning of the war. IRGC, Hezbollah, 5-hour joint attack, 50 plus targets across Israel, most advanced ballistic missiles fired at Tel Aviv and Haifa. And then you can go into, where is it? Let's see, yeah, Tel Aviv. And you can see what's going on. You know what I mean? And I also added in, like I said, like a news source thing. So it's getting everything individually from each place, and it's updating itself every couple minutes, which is actually pretty cool. So you're getting an entire war map from this, basically. Like, I mean, I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. I would like it to update all of these things, but I don't know if I can make it do that because that information is just not honestly as often updated. You know what I mean? That's sort of kind of like one of those things. But okay, so it says blockade, IRGC firing on vessels, 16 Iranian mine layers destroyed by USN, so United States Navy. IRIS Dina sunk Sri Lanka, so that's probably not good. So yeah, we're just it just goes ahead and gives us reports for everything constantly, which is really cool. I'm gonna have this not downloaded, but I'm gonna update this more to make it a little bit more user friendly, so that like we can really genuinely see everything that's going on and like all the top updates. And I'm gonna start like really getting this dialed in, and I might upload it as just like a, I don't know. See, like, why is it's got an it's yeah, like why is the AI analyst got a sitrep API error? Let me see, API error with sitrep. All right, so now it's actually giving me it. All right, that's cool. So now it's really giving me the AI. Oh, okay. Yeah, well. Yeah, let's see, this is. This is what I'm looking for. I think I'm getting better info now. Yeah. I sort of kind of want to add the map to be like a terrain map as well, but I feel like that might cause it a little bit too much work. So we're not going to deal with that right now. We're not going to do all that. But hey, look at this. We built this tonight. Like I started a couple minutes ago. We built an entire little app where now we can view the whole war in Iran, and what's going on and who's doing what, and it's gonna give me live updates, which is pretty cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I'll probably have it set every 30 minutes just because there's no reason to really have it do constant updates. Well, I mean, yeah, there's no. I mean, things are moving fast, but that's unnecessary. Anyway, okay, so I will be done tonight. I think. Yeah, I think I'm done tonight. But I am gonna do this. Let me go ahead and post this. Boop. Boop. And you can check out any of the remixes that we do or anything like that. I'm gonna start uploading them more often onto SoundCloud. Like I said, I've got a couple different little sets of things that we're gonna start uploading, and we're already we're doing good, guys. We're doing really good. I mean, 1,500 for this one. It's only been out what 10, 15 days. So we're sort of kind of killing it, to be honest with you. So thank you. But yeah, let's make sure we keep on it and all that kind of good stuff. And I hope you guys have a good night. We're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna post this war monitor at some point, just as an app for people, because I feel like this is something that people maybe should pay attention to. So we're gonna build that. But I love you guys, and I gotta go make some hot dogs. Yeah, no. All right, well, love you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Peace.